Hello everyone and welcome back to the Wwe 2K24 Universe Eliminator. It is the biggest party of the summer. We are here for SummerSlam and it is a new era. This is the first pay-per-view post the Waffle House era of 2K24 Universe Eliminator. And let me tell you, it's already been off to a rough start. Because, if I may be candid with you, a very, very important thing happened behind the scenes here before our show here tonight. Commissioner Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has lost his ever-loving mind because despite all of the match table restrictions the United States government has put on us, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat walked into here on SummerSlam, on the biggest party of the summer, and he booked nothing but triple threat matches. 14 triple threat matches up and down the card. And the fans were rioting here in the arena. The talent wasn't having any of it. And fellas, an insurrection was staged. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has been attacked by the roster backstage. The prisoners are now running the asylum. We're about to put the Waffle House district manager in charge of Universe Mode if Ricky the Dragon Steamboat doesn't get in his way. So now we're heading into SummerSlam with a completely new card. This is a mind-blowing card. The talent has decided to put on a fantastic show for the fans, for all of you. And who am I to ruin their fun? We have so many big matches and surprises tonight that for once, I'm not going to run down the entire card. I'm going to give you some big hits. I'm going to give you some stuff to look forward to. But I am going to leave some surprises for the hardworking talent here tonight. Let's start by talking about tonight's title matches. Let's take a look at the title matches. In a 2-on-2 tag team match, we will be seeing Julius Creed and Tony D'Angelo versus Brutus Creed and Channing Stacks Lorenzo. They have been feuding for like 4 months now. The families will not stop colliding. We could get back to having the original teams as they once were. No gimmick in this one as far as I can tell. I think this is a regular first fall 2-on-2 tag. We'll see how this goes. Tag team titles on the line. We have the World Heavyweight Championship, of course, on the line as new champion Bill Overbeck defends his title against the big, strong boy, Tyler Bate, in his singles match. That's a big one. That's two hard-hitting fighters right there. We have in our tri-main event, we have a triple main event here. We'll talk about the triple main event last. What else can we talk about here? We are going to be opening the show. We talked about how every SummerSlam, every pay-per-view is going to have 3 protections earned. Let me take a look at these. I think I know what 3 should be the protections. Okay. Let's talk about the matches that I don't want to spoil, that I don't think will be protection hits. Alright? Feel free to disagree. Malachi Black versus George the Animal Steel with Kevin Owens as special guest referee. That one's just for the fans. R-Truth versus Edge. That one's for the fans. Triple threat steel cage match. Xenomorph, Joaquin Wilde, and Dr. Serizawa from Godzilla. Now, you may be thinking, why is this one not a protection match? We'll get to that. Maybe you'll disagree. Maybe you'll want this one instead of one of the other 3, but we'll get to that. Jason Voorhees returns to pay-per-view against Morgana from Persona 5. We saw Jason Voorhees kill Corey Cunningham on paper. Sorry, not Corey Cunningham. Freudian slip. What's his name? Randy Cunningham, 9th Grade Ninja on the last pay-per-view. He's going to try and do it again to Morgana. We have a random tag team match of Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart versus Pretty Deadly. We have... We'll talk about the triple main event. Really the quad main event. We'll talk about quad main event in a bit. Okay, so here are the 3 matches I think should be the protection hits. Feel free to argue. Our opening contest... A triple threat tag team tables match with the teams of Sami Zayn and Adam Sandler, Pac and Logan Paul, and Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey. That's 2 schmucks Gallus and These Guys Hate Each Other are the 3 tag teams. I'm glad Jason's keeping up his game of high school only. That's our opening contest here tonight. We could give a protection hit to the entire team, or we can only give a protection hit to the person who puts someone through a table. Those are 2 options for that one. I think we should also do a protection hit. This is why we're not doing the triple threat steel cage match, unless you guys like those 3 people more, because there is also a fatal 4-way steel cage match between Luke Cage, Wolfgang of Gallus, LA Knight, and John Cena 20, which I think is the prototype. Prototype John Cena. So really, we could do that one, or we could do the triple threat steel cage as the protection hit. I think that's a chat choice on that one. And finally, we have... Where is it? I lost it. Oh no, hold on. It's in here somewhere. There it is. We have a fatal 4-way TLC match between Bigfoot, William Regal, Angel Garza, and Bray Wyatt, which is just an insane one. So those are, I think, our protection hits. Chat's welcome to share their opinions on those. But first, we have our quad main event. I won't give away 2 of these, because Joe Gacy has made a declaration as one of the last 2 members of the Wyatt 6. He promises that evil dies tonight. And I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out in the first of our 4 main events here at SummerSlam. Then we have The Miz take in his biggest challenge ever. He must defend the Performance Center Championship against Walter. An insane matchup here at SummerSlam. Truly incredible. In our co-main event, we have Johnny Gargano now on his own. Ciampa has been eliminated. Wait, was it a TLC match? It was a TLC match. You're so right. I missed that it was a TLC match. We have Johnny Gargano coming out and issuing. He's going to do things for himself from now on. He's going to make a name for himself. And he wants the biggest stars in the company to come out here. That's why Johnny Gargano is issuing the first ever do-it-yourself open challenge. A Falls Count Anywhere. Anyone can come out to take on Johnny Gargano's challenge. And lastly, in the main event, we have 2 Apex Predators colliding. Roman Reigns versus the Predator. An insane matchup here. We saw Roman Reigns stare down the Predator on the Go Home Show. That is your SummerSlam main event, one of your 4 main events. I will say in advance, I did not make any of these matches. These were all... It took me a while to figure out how to, get us out of the triple threat hell, because I didn't want to just replace the matches. It was Falls Count Anywhere. Wait, was that one also Falls Count Anywhere? It sure was also Falls Count Anywhere. We're not doing countouts on SummerSlam, brother. Yeah, I didn't edit the matches. I just fiddled with the settings until the match card re-rolled away from nothing but triple threats. And this is what we ended up with. What are we thinking for the protection hits? Are we thinking table, triple tag, the 4-way TLC, and then which of the steel cage matches do you guys prefer be the protection hit? And then we'll jump into this, and we'll jump into the show. Almost jump into the card. I guess I can go ahead and start loading it up. Opening contest. Triple threat tag team tables match. 2 schmucks versus Gallus versus These Guys Hate Each Other. Feeling triple cage, but I'll try to feel. SummerSlam Detroit! Oh, and we're right out the gate. Sponsored by Slim Jims. The triple threat is going right at it. I don't know if this is elimination or if it's first one to put someone through a table, so I guess we'll find out. Oh, also for this one, do you want the whole team to get a protection or just the person who puts someone through a table? I will say, only the person that goes through a table is eliminated. I'm live in the crowd, Maggle, it's chaos. Dude, the fans were cheering on the insurrection against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Alright. Chat wants just the person who puts someone through a table to get the protection. Look at it! Around the world DDT! But he didn't DDT, he just tossed Logan Paul by the neck. Mark Coffey. Joe Coffey choke slamming Sami Zayn onto the table. As Pac now going for yet another table. Pac and Logan Paul forced into a tag team together by the commissioner. They do not want to be a team. They may sabotage each other in this match. Sami Zayn and Adam Sandler are just really good friends, and then Gallus like won a tag team match on the Go Home Show, I guess, to earn their shot at trying to get a protection hit here. Logan Paul has a steel chair. He almost hit Pac. He almost hit his partner. I cried when I saw them drag the steamer out back to the shed. They thought it was tears of joy, but it wasn't. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, he is still technically the commissioner. We're putting him on leave for SummerSlam, but he's on thin ice, alright? The triple threat was a disaster. The triple threat controversy for SummerSlam was a disaster. The biggest, Three's Company, What is Pac? I thought he was going to do it outside the ring. Soul Swap to Adam Sandler. Everyone else is fighting on the outside. It was supposed to be the biggest show. It was nothing but triple threats. They didn't even have gimmicks. They were just normal triple threat matches. He was booking the titles in triple threat matches. I think we have more people on this show than he booked because we have like 4- and 6-man matches. Don't do the math on that. Just trust me. Oh, I think Adam Sandler's about to put Pac through the table. He did! Adam Sandler has just put Pac through a table to open up SummerSlam. Pac has been eliminated from Universe mode. Adam Sandler has a protection hit. Adam Sandler can lose one match without being eliminated. Pac is out of here. Kicking things off spicy here tonight. I gotta make like a separate note, I guess. Sorry, I'm letting him celebrate while I make a note. All right, there we go. Look at those two schmucks pointing at each other. Sami Zayn's so happy for his friend Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler looking real strong, heading into 2K25 perhaps. Our next match of the evening, Malachi Black versus George the Animal Steel, with special guest referee Kevin Owens. Will Kevin Owens call it down the middle, presented by Slim Jims? Kevin Owens was paid in Slim Jims for refereeing this match. We had to have a chaotic pay-per-view since all of our rivalries ended on the show before SummerSlam. Big DDT to George Animal. So George Animal, still the original Performance Center champion, did lose it very quickly in the time skip though. As did the Greedy Gobbler, who has not been seen since his world record world title run came to an end. He's been completely missing from the company. Some wonder if Greedy Gobbler is even still in Universe mode. I thought George was about to attack Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, okay, maybe I was about to say, seems like a little bit of a slow count, but he's going at a regular pace now. Malachi gets back in the ring. Stiff kick to George the Animal Steel. Listen, absolute no disrespect to George the Animal Steel. I know nothing about his career. I find it hard to believe Malachi Black is going down here. This seems like Malachi's to win for sure. And you know what? Just because there's not a protection hit on the line, this is still a meaningful match. You know, we've seen it in the past. Winning pay-per-views gets you booked. Now, maybe you don't want to be booked. Maybe you want to just coast your way to 2K25 by never being on the show. But some people, they want to get wins. They want to end up on pay-per-view. They want to earn protection hits. They want to get titles. They want that permanent stat boost. That's what Malachi Black is going for here. Malachi Black wants to win matches, get booked, win titles. That's the way. That's the way to be a champion. And I do believe that Malachi Black could have the dark heart of a champion here. And this is his first step on his path to get one of those belts. Georgie Animal Steel hung up in the tree of woe. Oh, we're looking for the little stompy, a little double stompo. You fool, George. Now you're dead. Into the pin off the double stomp. 1, 2. Kevin Owens being a great referee so far here tonight. I don't know if being the referee gets you anything, to be honest with you. I seemed a little speedy. I guess wrong, because things said perfect pin count. Oh! The animal mauling him. He's turned into a wild animal. He's activated his wild animal form. That's George's secret maneuver. That's why he was the first ever Performance Center champion in the first place. And he's going for the pin off the animal attack. 1. But Malachi Black kicking out immediately. Oh, that was a nasty kick. I think it's really good. It helps Kevin Owens that these two have not been cheating or anything. I know John Cena had a lot of people cheating to deal with. And a second animal attack. This is the wild mode we were talking about. It's insatiable. The bloodlust of George the Animal Steel. Who's going in for a second pin now? 1. And again, Malachi Black kicks out immediately. That is the heart of Malachi Black. Quick jab from George the Animal Steel. Followed by an eye rake. A little dirty there. Kevin Owens probably should chastise George for that one. Tree slam to Malachi Black. Things are not looking good here. Oh, Malachi Black right back up in a third animal attack. Malachi Black cannot get any offense in on the wild mode of George Animal Steel. Oh, and he knows that the pin's not going to be enough. George is no longer underestimating Malachi Black. What is this? Weird arm move. But Malachi rolls him away. Might have dislocated. I think he just... Oh! Poison mist! The Black Mist! Punt kick! Into the pin! 1, 2. Kevin Owens just letting that slide. But George the Animal Steel still kicks out and then rolls out of the ring. Malachi Black not giving him a second to breathe with a suicide dive. Malachi Black working over the arm. The ref saw nothing. He got some of the black mist in his eyes too. As we all know, that black mist, it turns you evil when you get sprayed by it. But George Steele already is in wild mode. How do you make him an even more of a feral beast? Kevin Owens could count them both out here. Stifling some of the competition, but Malachi Black gets back in the ring. It's looking like George Steele's going to make it back into the ring in time. Oh, and Malachi Black taunting. And I think that might be a bad idea. No, it was not a... Oh, my God! The double black mass! The double black mass! And that's how you keep an animal down. It's the actual insane finish. Malachi Black is victorious. George the Animal Steel has been eliminated. My goodness. Evil man. There he is, looking at the screen. Coming up next, we got a big one for the fans. This one's for the fans. It's for all my fans. I love you fans. It's Edge versus R-Truth, one-on-one, presented by Slim Jims. Lock in. Do not touch that dial. You have an all-timer 5-star match coming up right now. R-Truth and Edge. You'll never see this match ever again. This is history being made right here in the biggest party of the summer. Now I want to give a big shout out to Edge. It was actually Edge and Zero who worked together to overthrow the commissioner and help us get this match card changed. I could not have done it without Edge and Zero. R-Truth he was just on hand to have a match against Edge. We made sure the Waffle House district manager made sure that Edge got booked in the match for all his help. Didn't book Zero. I don't really know what's up with that. I guess Zero wasn't available. I don't know. I didn't book the show. But we got Edge versus R-Truth here. And R-Truth doing a funky dance, but Edge gets out of the way. Big jumping forearm from R-Truth, who goes in for the pin on Edge. 1. Oh, Edge kicking out at 1, of course. Way too early into this match for that. But Edge is rolling out, and R-Truth hit a tope suicida. I think that's what that is. Is that a plancha? I think that's a tope suicida. Either way. Oh, nice kicks. Oh, nice kicks. Into the Saito suplex, dropping R-Truth on his head on the concrete. Edge now with the ground and pound, taking it to R-Truth. By the way, great refereeing job by Kevin Owens. Didn't really acknowledge it. Fantastic refereeing job. He will be getting bonus Slim Jims in his paycheck. No, the ref bump! R-Truth just took out the ref by accident. The ref was getting in the way. I don't know what the ref was going to check on Edge. R-Truth wanted the dropkick Edge stun gun to the Rated R Superstar. As Edge kicks R-Truth away and then goes for another kick. And another one. Edge with the ground and pound, really just brutalizing R-Truth here. I think maybe Edge thought this was going to be an easy match. Edge... What's he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is Edge doing? He's going to the top rope. I thought he was grabbing a weapon for a second. He took too long to do it. The hubris, never mind. He still got the double axe handle. R-Truth, what were you doing? I think Edge thought this was going to be a much easier match. He thought this was going to be a joke-free win given to him for his help. Execution to R-Truth, but R-Truth actually put up a fight. Pin with the execution. That might be it, though. 1, 2, 3. And Edge eliminates R-Truth. He was not happy with how long that took him. Edge victorious here tonight. R-Truth has been eliminated from Universe mode. Goodbye, R-Truth. You fought hard, honestly. We're blowing through them. We're speeding through. We gotta speed run the matches that don't have much on the line. I appreciate that most of those are at the start, though. Alright, and with that, we come to our second protection hit qualifier. A triple threat steel cage match. Chat has chosen the triple threat match to be the protection hit. Joaquin Wild? I think it's Joaquin Wild. Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix is the actor. Right. Joaquin Wild, Dr. Serizawa, and the Xenomorph. If it is a... If someone gets pinned or submitted, they're eliminated. If someone wins via escaping the cage, nobody's eliminated, and whoever wins gets the protection hit. And immediately Xenomorph goes after Dr. Serizawa. The Xenomorph knows Serizawa is one of the greatest minds in history. And he knows he's a big threat. Meanwhile, Joaquin Wild sneak attacking the Xenomorph and immediately going to the cage. And you have to imagine, Joaquin Wild, shockingly, of these three men, might have the advantage here in this steel cage match as someone who can actually quickly climb to escape the cage. Joaquin powerbombed onto the head of the Xenomorph. Serizawa with a lion soul. Going for the pin. Alright, it is escape the cage or pinfall submission rules. It is both, I should say. You can do any of them. Ball tap. And Xenomorph immediately attacking Serizawa. And takes him down with the headlock takeover. Joaquin Wild unsure if he wants to interrupt here. You don't want to risk the tap out, but you also want to help one of your opponents get weakened. Kick to the gut. Oh. Wrist twister to the Xenomorph as Joaquin Wild running the ropes. Arm drag. And Serizawa immediately grabbing the leg of the Xenomorph and working it over. They both see how much of a threat the Xenomorph is, and Joaquin Wild sent into the cage. Nice counter there from Serizawa to, I think, parry the super kick with his own super kick. Flying knee from Joaquin Wild, and Xenomorph just trips and knocked himself out on the turnbuckle. It's actual comedy pratfall right there. Yoshi Tonic to Dr. Serizawa as the Xenomorph throws Joaquin Wild into the steel cage. And now Xenomorph thrown into the steel cage as well. It's going to be so hard to escape the cage in this matchup. There's always going to be someone right on you. Even getting the pinfall is hard. Submission might be your best way to win this match. Ooh, crazy move from the Xenomorph. As Sarazawa is just straight up repeatedly punching him in his alien vagina. Meanwhile, Walking Wild throws Sarazawa in the corner. Big uppercut, back fist. Oh, and sends him on turnbuckle 619 in the corner from Walking Wild. That's the Lucha World Order for you. Sorry, Latino World Order. I say Latino World Order? Yeah, it's a whole World Order just for the Latinas. Am I right, fellas? Walking Wild down. What was that? Sarazawa like did a pump kick and then threw a rock at the Xenomorph. Ball tap by the Xenomorph. Another tightrope arm drag from Walking Wild to the Xenomorph. Oh, chop block takes Sarazawa down. This could be Walking Wild's chance going for the pin off the chop block. I think the crowd was counting the pinfall there. Hard to tell. Oh, quick kick to the side of the head. Xenomorph takes Walking Wild down, but Sarazawa was right there. Picks the Xenomorph up into a snake eyes in the corner, and massive clothesline from Walking Wild. Sarazawa trying to get right back up, though. Both men back up. Springboard. Sorry, not springboard. Ripcord lariat from Sarazawa. Oh my god, Trouble in Paradise. Trouble in Paradise to the spine of Walking Wild. Oh my god, Xenomorph's going crazy. And both these men see a Superman punch from Sarazawa. Oh my god, he could be looking for it. He could be calling for the move. No! He was looking for the Oxygen Destroyer, but Walking Wild countered. Walking Wild was looking for a springboard. But Sarazawa stopped it. Here comes the Xenomorph, and he takes Sarazawa down from behind. And now Sarazawa, while Walking Wild stuck in the corner, Xenomorph trying to climb the cage. Both men dazed. This could be Xenomorph's chance to escape, but Sarazawa sees it. Oh, Sarazawa missed. They gotta hurry. They gotta hurry and get up there to stop him. Sarazawa slowing the Xenomorph down while Walking Wild climbs up as well. Oh, they're on top. They're on top. Okay, alright. Well, that's your thumbnail. Hold on. That's definitely the thumbnail right there. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's definitely it. You just gotta get the good shot. I don't know what the right angle for this would be. See, I think that's the right angle, but the cage is in the way. I hit the wrong button. God damn it. You always gotta get the thumbnail spot, you know? That's just the way it works. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I think that one's pretty decent right there. That really, I think, tells a story. Hold up. I think the first one's probably better. They're like a World War Z movie. I don't know. I don't know if that one's better, if the other one's better, but good thumbnail either way. As Sarazawa managing to pull the Xenomorph down. Now Walking Wild taking advantage, trying to climb. Standing right there next to Sarazawa. Oh, and Joaquin taking a swing at Sarazawa as he meets him down at the bottom. I thought Joaquin was going to try and escape while they were fighting, but he decided against it. Kind of a tilt-a-whirl Frankensteiner Xenomorph getting right back up to his feet. Three Stooges bit, absolutely. They were doing a Three Stooges bit. Oh, what great fake out by Walking Wild. Hits a tilt-a-whirl arm drag, springboard, headbutt from the Xenomorph into the pin. That was crazy. One. Oh, a kick out at one. Not even close to enough. These three really want that protection hit, dude. The Fatal 4-Way one. I actually think the Fatal 4-Way one will be easier to escape because the people can be distracted. No, if someone escapes the cage, no one is eliminated. In a one-on-one steel cage match, if someone escapes the cage, the other person is eliminated because it was one-on-one and you were defeated. But in a multi-man, escaping the cage means no one's eliminated. There has to be a specific, like actual loser to a match for them to be eliminated. That's why all one-on-ones you get eliminated. Like a one-on-one ladder match, the person who doesn't win is eliminated, but on like a triple threat ladder match, nobody's eliminated. We are truly determining the best of the best with this rule set. Xenomorph taking Joaquin, center of the ring. As he slowly gets back up, rolls from the punch. Serizawa getting the Xenomorph from behind. Nice tag team. Oh my god! I have no idea what to call that. Insane attempt at a move there. They botched the spot though. Serizawa sending Joaquin into the corner. Multiple chops from Dr. Serizawa, who is getting pumped up. One more. Oh, and a punch to the throat. The disrespect to Joaquin Wilde. As Serizawa and Xenomorph working together here. Tag team maneuver to Joaquin Wilde as Serizawa goes for the pin, and Xenomorph's not going to let that happen. Xenomorph throwing Serizawa in the corner. Big headbutt. Backflip. And a second spear in the corner. The chest burster to Dr. Serizawa. Joaquin Wilde off the ropes. Oh! And he's mauling him! Does he have a phrase? Is there a word for like when he shoots the little tongue out of his mouth, a little tiny head? He's doing that. That's the thing he's doing right then. Into the pin, but Serizawa got up just in time. Yeah, it's the little freak. Thank you. Oh! Oxygen Destroyer! Oh! But it's Xenomorph able to escape the Oxygen Destroyer. Well, nobody survives the Oxygen Destroyer. It destroys literally anything it hits. Serizawa sent into the steel cage. Joaquin Wilde could have a chance here, hitting the elbow drop on Xenomorph. Dunk's doing a big grunto. Oh, and the Xenomorph busted open by a spinning back elbow as Joaquin Wilde trying to make sure Serizawa stays down, but Xenomorph didn't even stay down despite being busted open. What is Joaquin Wilde planning here? Oh, nasty! Springboard dropkick from the Xenomorph. And Serizawa was ready for it. Springboard Superman punch to the Xenomorph. Joaquin Wilde now chopping Serizawa aside. Absolutely brutalizing him. Even Xenomorph doesn't want a piece of this. Spinning neck breaker. Oh, big kick. The jab combo from the Xenomorph. Side Russian leg sweep onto Serizawa's head, trying to concuss him. As the Xenomorph now climbing the cage. This could be Xenomorph's shot to escape. He side Russian leg sweeped Joaquin Wilde onto Serizawa's head. Serizawa finally making it up though. Serizawa's Russian. Serizawa's Russian. He's trying to stop the Xenomorph. He's punching him. Serizawa trying to bring the Xenomorph back down, and he is successfully doing so. All three men on the steel cage now. As Joaquin Wilde wisely climbing while Serizawa and the Xenomorph are distracted with each other. Oh, but I think Serizawa sees him now. But Joaquin Wilde kicking Serizawa. He's going to kick Serizawa down. Joaquin Wilde's going to do it. Joaquin Wilde is going to escape. The Xenomorph is trying to catch him. The Xenomorph is trying to catch him. And the Joaquin Wilde escaped the clutches. Joaquin Wilde has won a protection hit. The Santos sweep could be real. The Latinas World Order has eked away a win. Joaquin Wilde has escaped the cage. Nobody is eliminated, but Joaquin Wilde has a protection hit. He can lose one match without being eliminated. What a massive career-making win for Joaquin Wilde and the Latinas World Order. Ooh, Dunks was very pumped up. And it is, speaking of tag teams, it is now time for the Tag Team Championship match. It is, once again, the Family versus the Diamond Mine. I don't even remember who is who anymore. I'm assuming this is regular tag team rules. And we're starting off with the Brutta v. Brutta. Family v. Family. Again, as before, only the person that gets pinned is eliminated or loses their title, depending on who it is. It doesn't even matter if one of them loses here, because in 2K25... Yeah. Ivy Nile can take their place. That's so true. Well, it appears Ivy Nile is currently partnered with the side that has Tony D'Angelo in it. I think that's the Diamond Mine. I think the family is Julius. No, it's Brutus. It's Brutus and Channing Sachs Lorenzo is the family. Julius and Tony D'Angelo are part of the Diamond Mine with Ivy Nile and Roderick Strong. Maybe one other. So in theory, the family could lose a member. And then, like, they're fine. Multiple punches. The Creed's still brawling it out here in the center of the ring. But maybe that doesn't even happen. Maybe one of them just... Maybe one of the top champions gets pinned. And then we just toss one of the titles back around. Small vacation. And they just keep hot potatoing the belts between each other forever. Dude, the Creeds are going at it. This is a brotherly rivalry right here. They didn't even want to be on different teams. They're just forced to be on different teams due to the rules of the Universe mode. But that doesn't mean either one of them wants to give up their shot at being the ultimate Universe survivor. Being the champion. They're fighting with everything they've got. Brother v. Brutta. Tag team maneuver here? No. Brutus wants to take his Brutta out all on his own. Never mind. Tag maneuver. Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Oh, nice tag maneuver there by the family. As Stacks begins beating up Julius Creed, taking him down. And he's gonna let Tony D'Angelo. No, he's tagging Brutus Creed in. Stacks refusing to face the Dawn. Tony D'Angelo is insane. That was crazy. Oh, and he went just a sucker punch to his Brutta. Maybe there is a bit of an actual heat going on between these guys. Maybe Julius Creed. Maybe Brutus Creed feels like Stacks have been more of a Brutta to him than Julius ever was. Pin on Brutus Creed. Kicks out at 1. Oh! And Tony headbutting Stacks, taking him out. No, you're not coming up here, Dallas. No, you're not coming up here. You can come up here. You got the nest behind me. You got a whole couch to lay on. There you go, good boy. You don't need to lay by the mic and do your grunties. I know what you want to do. 4 count. Tony D'Angelo getting back in the ring. Brutus will make it back on time. Oh, Tony just attacking Stacks. Trying to take him out of the match before he's ever really gotten in. Brutus Creed can't believe what he just saw. Close onto the back of Tony D'Angelo's head. And that is going to be a reset of the count from Tony D'Angelo stepping out of the ring. Brutus and Tony colliding. As Tony tosses Brutus Creed back into the corner. As we see Brutus and Tony fighting it out. 7 count. Brutus sending Tony back in the ring. Can I be so real with you? I don't remember as the belts. I think it's Brutus and Stacks. I'm pretty sure Brutus and Stacks are the champions. But I've lost track. Big punch from Tony D'Angelo. Oh! Tony was going to go tagging Julius Creed. Then he saw Stacks was getting in and he turned back around. But what will that cost him? He clearly wanted the tag. He must be tired, but he stayed in just to fight his former family members, Channing Stacks Lorenzo. And that could cost him everything. That could be a fatal mistake. Letting his feelings get the better of him. Nice little suplex there to Stacks. The dawn of Universe mode, Tony D'Angelo taking it to his former right-hand man, who was buried under the shifting sands of the Great Pyramids of Gaza before being revived by the Mummy's curse. Big boot to Tony D'Angelo. Tag made to Julius Creed, who's picking Tony D'Angelo up now. Sorry, that's Brutus Creed. Snake eyes on to Tony D'Angelo, who is not looking so hot here. He really needed to make that tag to Julius, but he stayed in to fight Stacks, and I think that's going to cost him. Brutus with the knee to the gut. Big uppercut. And Brutus sending Stacks right again. This is smart. This is staying fresh. Neither one of them's getting gassed. Stacks has Tony D'Angelo up. Irishman in the corner. Tag maneuver? No, not yet. Hanging up the leg. And taking it out. Oh, big punch. Oh, they're working together. Sucker punch from Brutus Creed. That's why they're the champions. Nice splashing palm strike. Tony desperately needs to make the pin to Julius Creed. He's so exhausted from having to fight Stacks. He should have never done it. Tag made to Brutus. They're staying so fresh. Stacks and Brutus just working together as a well-oiled unit here. The strength of Brutus Creed as he just drops him down. Wait, he's not done. Moonsault onto Tony D'Angelo. 1, 2, and Tony kicks out. And he gets right back up to his feet. But Brutus Creed immediately grabbing him, sends to the corner. Oh, Brutus Creed planning something big here. What is that? Off the top rope. Brutus Creed takes him down. Julius needs the pin. But the family's not going to let him have it. Hold up. Brutus sitting in the corner. Tony D'Angelo with the headbutt to the stomach. This is going to be his best chance to get out of there and make a pin. But he's too busy choking Brutus Creed, trying to keep him down. And he's looking at Stacks. He's looking at Stacks while he does it. He's trying to send a message to Stacks. He could have been making the tag right here. And Stacks going to immediately break it up, attacking Tony D'Angelo. As Tony gets Brutus back up. Irish whip into the corner. Tony finally going to have a chance to tag out here. And he's going to take it. He is going to take it. Tag team help right here. Hold on. Actual tag team maneuver. Oh my god. Trash compactor. To Brutus Creed. Oh! Almost pinned by the trash compactor. But Brutus Creed stays in it. I learned recently a real rule in WWE is tag teams can only break up 1 pin in a match. It's also a rule that if an illegal man hits a legal man and it's not to break up a pinfall, it is a disqualification. That is also a real unspoken rule. Now they play very fast and loose. Someone watched Liv versus EO. I know there was a big one that happened on TV. I didn't remember if that was it. It's happened a couple times, but one of them got people really riled up. Because they don't stick to either of those rules at all. Both of those rules they regularly break. They pretty much only keep them for, like, television matches. The Brudda's back in the ring once again. Kick to the stomach from Julius Creed, who takes Brutus down and slams him onto the mat, into the pin. Oh, and Brutus refuses to die. Brutus will not stay down to his Brudda. Julius sending Brutus. Oh, they're making the tag here. Maybe Brutus will stay down to Tony D'Angelo. Tony's saying, what are you doing? Look at this, Stacks. What are you doing sticking with this guy? He's a loser. Up with a jawbreaker from Brutus Creed. Belly to belly overhead suplex. Brutus Creed getting gassed back up. Into the pin on Tony D. 1, 2. Oh, and Tony barely kicking out. And Brutus can't believe it. Brutus thought that was going to be it. He thought that was his hope spot. But Brutus is strong. He can make another hope spot. Big suplex to Tony D'Angelo. Maybe he's not strong enough. He has to tag in Stacks. Brutus desperately needs a moment to rest. Stacks now stomping Tony D'Angelo down, doing a little dance around him. Wrestling would be real different if they enforced no closed fist or chokes. Like, that should shave 2 years off Roman Reigns' title run. Dude, I think Roman Reigns would just get disqualified every match for the Superman punch. Big punch there. By the way, I'm pretty sure a closed fist punch is technically banned, but like everyone does it. Oh, diving Julius onto Stacks. Spinning neckbreaker there from Julius Creed. As he picks Stack back up, throws him outside the ring. Punch to the face. And he slams him down into the pin. 1. Stacks kicking out at 1. Big kick out. Julius can't believe this. He is not going to let his brother get tagged in. Tag to Tony D'Angelo. Oh, and Stacks went right for him, but Tony D. He's known Stacks for too long. He saw it coming. He knew how to dodge it. As Tony kicks him in the gut, raking his big snake head across the rope. Irish whip into the corner. Tony D'Angelo making the tag to Julius Creed. I don't know what okay. Julius thought about going for his brother, but couldn't do it. Oh, I think he just get busted open. I looked away for a second, but I saw a flash of red. Elbow from Stacks. Sending Julius into the corner. Nasty uppercut there. Tag team championships on the line. Trying to decapitate Julius Creed while Brutus Creed talks trash to his brother. And Stacks looking for his finishing move, but Julius reversing. And so Stacks trying to send him in the corner. Julius sends him in the corner. Clothesline. Calling for the tag. Julius is telling his brother to bring it on. And they lock up. Takedown from Julius Creed. This is how this match started. This could be how this match ends. Julius getting distracted, trying to get Stacks out of the ring. Brutus going for a snake eyes, busting his brother open. But Julius kicks right back up, and Stacks interferes. But Julius kicks right back up again, and Stacks sent out of the ring. Brutus is dazed. Takedown. Julius is getting pumped up, and he's tagging into Tony D. It's a little disappointing. He was getting some real momentum there. Tony sent to the outside. I don't know why. Maybe Julius just needs a breather. Or maybe he's setting up a big top rope spot. Oh, his knee. His knee hit the ring apron on the way down. That looked really bad on Julius Creed's leg. That was not a clean landing. As Julius now deadlifting Tony D'Angelo. This is what the tag division's all about. The family versus the Diamond Mine. Oh my god! I think he just knocked Stacks out. And Brutus going after Julius. I didn't see Tony D'Angelo coming with the big running heel kick. Brutus in trouble. Sending Brutus into the corner. Could they be looking for the trash compactor here? Maybe? Double shoulder tackle to Brutus Creed. Julius is getting... Ooh, there's blood coming out of his eye. Oh, they might have popped Julius Creed's eye out of his socket. Oh, Julius with the somersault slam into a big clothesline into the pin. But Stacks is going to be there to break it up. 1, 2, what? Stacks gave up. Stacks said no more. No more. Stacks said, I don't want this brother anymore. I want the other brother. Now, Your new, it's not Tony D'Angelo, it's not Tony D'Angelo. Your new tag team champions, Julius Creed and Stacks. Meaning Brutus Creed and Tony D'Angelo are a tag team now. Everyone is swapped. We have now had every combination of the families. Nobody's eliminated. Your new tag team champions are Julius Creed and Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Anyway, time for a fatal 4-way steel cage match. I guess hope for a pinfall or submission in this one, because if you win by escaping the cage, you get nothing. But at least if there's like a pin or submission, someone's eliminated. Call this the cooldown match. Hilarious, by the way. A fatal 4-way steel cage match is the cooldown match. Take your potty breaks if you need one. I don't really need one at the moment. Dunk's got some flea pills today. He got the nice ones. They're a little pricey. But hopefully that should make him start feeling better. Are you feeling itchy? He's still itchy right now. He just took the flea pill like an hour and a half ago, so still pretty scritchy. But it's okay. We're gonna kill all the fleas. Don't have no more fleas. Yay. That's Alabama. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to call this match, man. I ain't got it in me. We got a long show still. That tag team match went on a little too long just for, like, the fucking worst possible outcome to happen. Which is just another combination of these two teams that are probably going to fight each other again at the next pay-per-view. Oh, what you grumbling about, Dunker? Why you grumble all the time? Look at that. Look at these moves by LA Knight. I think the ideal situation here... By the way, I think if Prototype John Cena gets eliminated, C-Nation's gone. Best case scenario, I think, is we lose either Prototype Cena or Wolfgang. No offense to Wolfgang. Full offense to Prototype Cena. It's been a long day. Long day, longer night. Am I right, Dunks? Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Big burpee. Poke your tummy. We still have plenty more to come tonight. We got The Miz versus Walter for the Performance Center Championship. We got Roman Reigns versus The Predator in the main event. We got Joe Gacy promising to rid the universe mode of evil. We got the Johnny Gargano Do-It-Yourself Challenge. We got Bill Overbeck versus Tyler Bate for the World Heavyweight Championship. LA Knight trying to escape the cage. And, Luke Cage. Oh, his name is Luke Cage, and he's in a cage match. I've been watching Luke Cage Season 2. It's pretty good. Just finished Episode 6. I've been told that it falls off in the second half, but unless people were just talking about Season 1 again, even though the conversation was about Season 2. I mean, we'll see. What are you grumping about, huh? Why are you so grumpy all the time? Because you itchy? Because you itchy? I gave you itchy. I gave you itchy, scratchy. All you do, you sit there, he sits here, he honks all day. He goes, honk, honk, honk. And then I stop scratching, he goes, that's an angry honk. Why you sound like that, Dunks? Why you sound like a pig? Why you make pig noises? Why you're not a pig, you a dog. Why you make pig noises? Fuck is Prototype Cena setting up for? Okay, whatever. We went after LA Knight. Pin on Luke Cage, who kicks out of 1. Oh, dude, the freak accident? Shades of Man Who Shall Not Be Named? From LA Knight? I think if like I had to pick one of these 4 guys to win the entire Universe Survivor, probably Luke Cage. Prototype Cena would be funny, but probably Luke Cage. Prototype Cena would be really funny, though. Bonk! Luke Cage does that a lot on the show. He goes bonk, and he hits you in the head with his big metal hand, and you're knocked out. Wolfgang climbing the cage. Well, Luke Cage dragging him off the cage. Ooh, that was a nasty knee by Luke Cage, though. You know what? Maybe I should take the bathroom break. Because we got like mostly bangers after this. We got like one tag match that doesn't matter at all. And I think the rest are relevant. I will take a quick bathroom break. I will return shortly. I am back. I see Wolfgang trying to pin Luke Cage here. Did I come back just in time to see someone get... No, Luke Cage get a 1. Jesus Christ. Canon Luke Cage strength. It really does feel like if you're going to go for pinfalls, you probably want to go after Wolfgang or Prototype Cena. They feel like the two most likely to stay down. I don't remember what LA Knight's overall in the game is. Maybe LA Knight is much more beatable at this stage. I definitely don't think Luke Cage is the one you want to be going for on pinfalls if you're going to be going for him. And yet that's what everyone seems to do. LA Knight bouncing Wolfgang off the rope. Should be bouncing him off the steel cage. Again, winning this at least. Oh, BFT to Prototype Cena into the pin. Luke Cage, proof cage. Oh, big bonk into the pin on LA Knight. LA Knight got bonked by Luke Cage, but Wolfgang breaking it up. Dude, they are at least going for the eliminations. I think Luke Cage tried... No, sorry, not Luke Cage. I think LA Knight's like tried to escape like twice, and otherwise everyone's been going for pinfalls, which is good. Get rid of some of the competition. Oh, Luke Cage climbing Wolfgang is not gonna let that happen. See, if you can go for the pinfall while someone's trying to escape and the other person's trying to stop them, that's like your best bet. And again, winning this, probably going to get you booked on future shows. Prototype with a pin on LA Knight. Oh my god, he did it. The Prototype John Cena has eliminated LA Knight. At least that match wasn't pointless. It led to an elimination. LA Knight now gone from Universe Mode. The C Nation lives strong. Rip LA Knight. Would have probably had a higher overall in the next game. But he will not be making it there. Prototype John Cena victorious. LA Knight eliminated. We are moving on. I think our next two matches are the only ones that don't have any stipulation. That is indeed... Okay, well, not that they're the only ones without stipulations, but they're the only ones that are just like, these are kind of just here. The others are at least big matches. And you could argue this one's a big match. Jason Voorhees versus Morgana. Persona Morgana 5. Fellas, does Morgana have a shot in hell? Oh my, hold up. A fast little guy immediately taken Jason Voorhees down, but will speed and agility be enough to stop the monster Jason Voorhees? Now, unlike the Randy Cunningham fight, this is not a Falls Count Anywhere. This is a regular singles match. I don't know if that benefits Jason Voorhees or benefits Morgana versus a last man standing match. But I do think... I feel like Jason Voorhees does... That's his like signature match as a last man standing. He literally just keeps sitting back up. Morgana was thinking about an apron spot there, but wasn't able to pull it off. Oh, Jason Voorhees finally fighting back. And Morgana's been doing a great job of preventing Jason Voorhees from getting any offense in so far. That is how, really it's how you beat anyone, but that's definitely how you beat Jason Voorhees, is to just never give him a moment. Never give him a second to start killing you. You want to stay on him 24/7. And Morgana with the 10 beats to the bell end of Jason Voorhees. Voorhees is dazed, falls to the ground, and Morgana not even giving him a second to rest out there. Oh no, Jason Voorhees countering. Kicking Morgana away and kicks Morgana in the side. This is it. This is the end of Morgana. Jason Voorhees is starting to get offense in. It's over. Oh, and the knee of Morgana shattered into the concrete. Big drop kick to Morgana. As Voorhees now sends Morgana in the ring, does not want the count out, wants the straight elimination. Punch to the face. Goes for another. Morgana rolls out. Oh, and just walled by Jason Voorhees. It's not good. I think Morgana's lost his shot. And Voorhees is just ragdolling Morgana now. At least in a singles match, Jason Voorhees can't use weapons against him. Like he did against Randy Cunningham, but the trade-off is Morgana can't use weapons against him either. Oh my god. Voorhees going up top to the top rope. Oh my god. Into the pin. 1, 2. No, Morgana kicked out. Morgana's still fighting. Morgana's still fighting. And he immediately gets a clothesline. Morgana trying to roll away, but Jason Voorhees hot on his trail. This is what happens. This is what happens when you let Jason Voorhees get any offense in whatsoever. He brutalizes you. He kills you. He strikes a pose. Mocking Morgana. The crowd chanting for Morgana to get up. No! Jason Voorhees trying to crush the skull of Morgana. Morgana is fading as Jason slams him into the ground. Voorhees sends him back into the ring once again. Does not want the count out. Morgana might be dead. Morgana might be completely passed out. No! Morgana was playing possum! Clothesline from Morgana! Morgana has a chance, a second clothesline! Don blocks the big boot! Trips up Jason Voorhees! This is Morgana's chance! He feels all the believers in the audience! He wants to change Jason Voorhees' heart, steal his treasure. Jason Voorhees kicks out at 2. Oh, the disrespect to Jason Voorhees. The cockiness of Morgana here. I don't know about that one. He's starting to believe. What is this? Morgana with some kind of... Oh, arm breaker. Into the pin. Change your heart. 2. And Jason Voorhees kicks out. Rolling out into the rope so he can't be pinned. I think Jason Voorhees... Oh, starting to realize Morgana could be a real threat here as Morgana goes to the top rope. A big elbow. I think that was a knee to the neck. It was a little bit of both. Morgana hits the big stomp. Checking Jason Voorhees out. Goes for the big knee. Jason Voorhees rolls out. Oh, drop kick. Nice tech. Morgana tech the hit. But Jason Voorhees... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Morgana's about to die. Oh my god. 6 count. Oh my god, he's not done with him. He's not done with him. Oh. 7. Is he getting the count out? Morgana's back up. 8. 8 count. Wait. Don't do it. Tossed. Jason Voorhees back in the ring. 9 count, but Morgana's back up. Morgana's back up. Morgana ain't doing it. Morgana left. Morgana said, I'll take it. Morgana's like, I'll take the penalty. I'll take the penalty. I'm walking. Morgana got up and walked away. Sorry, guys. Couldn't do it. Sorry. Hey, I'll see you all in the next match. I saw the Randy Cunningham finish. I'm not going back in there. He got powerbomb ragdolled in the ring apron. He's like, never mind. I don't believe anymore. Saw my life flash before my eyes and the ring post. Nobody eliminated, but Morgana does have 1 penalty against him now. Anyway, moving on. Alright, fellas. That was 2 gentlemen's agreement. One going, holy, I could die, and the other going, holy, what if I lose against a cat? Dude, that was, yeah. Morgana afraid for his life. Jason Voorhees afraid for his integrity of losing to Morgana. This is the biggest Who Cares match coming up. Actual, like, L match. The only upside is, unless there's a singular countout, someone's getting eliminated. We could lose Pretty Deadly. We could lose the Hart Foundation. I don't remember if British Bulldog is still in it. I know he's standing right there, but I don't remember if he's still in Universe or not. I'll see when I adjust the tag teams. Dude, as long as these guys, like, bring it home quick. As long as we don't have to watch a 20-minute match between Pretty Deadly and the Hart Foundation, I think we're gonna be good. It's nothing but bangers after this. So we've just loaded up the back half of the pay-per-view. Classic SummerSlam strategy. An actual insane tag team maneuver to Bret Hart there. We have a real one ready to go at it. This is oh fuck. It's Kit Elliott. Yes? It's Kit Elliott. It's something Prince. I'm like, what's the names of Pretty Deadly? Elton Prince. Is it? No, it's not Kit Elliott. It's definitely Elton Prince. Kit Wilson. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. It always sucks to have count out and pay-per-views, but Morgana and Jason were both kind of boggy. Yeah, it is lame. It was the funniest possible count out, which is Morgana definitely could have made it. Like, if Morgana had just gotten counted out as he stood up, I would have been really upset. It's the fact that Morgana definitely could have made it back in, but just turned and walked away instead. Like, salvaged the count out on the pay-per-view. And who knows, maybe they'll have to face each other off on not pay-per-view again. Have a real finish. Maybe they'll go on to make it to 2K25 and it'll all be meaningful. I kind of really like the Jason Voorhees pay-per-view run. Yeah, I think I agree. I love Jason just showing up on pay-per-view to kill somebody. Jason Voorhees was like banned from the Waffle House. I think personally I want Pretty Deadly to win here. I don't really care which member of the Hart Foundation gets eliminated, but I think I want Pretty Deadly to win. I think they have a little more legs as like a funny tag team to go further in universe mode. Whereas like Jim and Brett, I think they're like fine on singles. I think if we lose one member of Pretty Deadly, the other one's going to be not far behind the next time they get booked in a singles match. Kit Elliott. That's not his name. Kit Wilson. Why do I keep calling him Kit Elliott? Bret Hart, now the legal man in the match. Big tilt-a-whirl slam. And Kit Wilson right back up. As he gets thrown in the corner. Tag team perhaps? No, Kit Wilson fighting back. Gets hit with a jawbreaker dose and right back into the corner. Maybe more corner. Oh, different corner. Coasty coast. But Kit Wilson fights out of that corner too. Doesn't matter what corner of the globe. Kit Wilson's always fighting back. That's why they call him the Globetrotter, Kit Wilson. Oh, tag maneuver here from Pretty Deadly, who could have a tag finisher. They are a real tag team. It doesn't look like that's what this is. No, just a double back elbow, and that's fine. Hey, man, whatever gets it done. Elliott Prince getting rolled up by Bret Hart and kicking out before even the one count. Great move there by Elliott Prince. Elton Prince. Why do I keep calling them Elliott? They're calling them both Elliott now. Oh, nice punch. But Jim the Anvil Neidhart reversing with a headbutt and power slamming Elton Prince. Oh, nice save by Kit Wilson. Rushing in from off screen. And then getting out of there before Jim the Neidhart can get his hands on him. His big anvil hands. Oh, big kick. Nice snake eyes there. Elton Prince down. That doesn't sound like a "This is awesome" chant, but I couldn't tell what they were saying. Bret Hart now. I don't know why he went to the outside, but he went right back in. Getting Elton Prince up. Irish whip into the corner. Ooh, fast drop kick. He just took Elton Prince's nipple off. That's for True City. Pull out powerbomb. As we hit an atomic drop. Do a little toss-a-roo there. Referee running circles around him for some reason. Elton Prince kicking out at 2. Very close there for Bret Hart. Almost had an elimination. Jawbreaker from Elton Prince. As he Irish whips Bret Hart into the corner. Ooh! Made it look like he was going to go for the tag, then just kicked him straight in the armpit and raked the eyes with the rope. That was actually really good. Smart maneuver there by Elton Prince. Big suplex to the Hitman. Now the tag made to Kit Wilson. I almost said Kit Elliott. I don't know where the Elliott's coming from. There's a worm in my brain, and his name is Elliott. Alright, horrendous miss of a spear by Kit Wilson. And then he connects with it that time. Kit Wilson looking for his finisher, the Globetrotter. There it is, the Globetrotter. Into the pin, and Neidhart running in to break it up. Elton Prince is not even going to waste his time getting in there to stop that. Oh, but Kit Wilson punching Neidhart in the face. And Bret Hart going after Elton Prince for no reason. Oh, dude, Hart escapes. Kit Wilson, sneaky grab, DDT to Wilson. Oh, I think Bret Hart was looking for the sharpshooter there. Kit Wilson saw it coming, though, was not going to let that happen. Kit Wilson now throws Bret Hart into the corner. Tag made. What are we seeing? Double shoulder tackle? Yeah, double shoulder tackle. Oh, fusion dance. Wait, they're still going. As a tag team finisher, I don't know what it's called. They did a fusion dance, though. And Bret Hart rolls out of the ring while Elton Prince is distracted, taking out Jim the Anvil Neidhart. But Elton Prince right up top, no, decides against it. He got a little scared. That was a little too high for him. He didn't want to do it. Now arguing with the British Bulldog as Kit Wilson gets Bret Hart into the ring. But Elton Prince still distracted by British Bulldog. Bret Hart getting back up to his feet, but Elton Prince kicks him. Elton Prince with a drop kick to Jim the Anvil Neidhart, trying to keep him down so he can pin Bret Hart. Pretty Deadly are trying to eliminate the Hitman from Universe Mode. Tag made to Kit Wilson as Bret struggled to his feet and immediately gets drop kicked directly in the head by Kit Wilson. As Kit Wilson throws Bret Hart into the corner. Ooh, throat punch. And Bret Hart reverses. Irish whip into the ropes. Drop down. Oh, hip toss. Kit Wilson getting stomped in the back of the head. And Kit Wilson has been busted up, and no, his pretty face has been cracked like an egg. And now the Anvil is in the ring. Nasty clothesline. Kit Wilson in trouble. Oh, running STO. Kit Wilson still trying to get right back up as soon as possible. But Jim the Anvil Neidhart having none of it. Irish whip into the corner. Are we going to see a heart attack here? No, not yet. As Kit Wilson gets ragdolled. Into the pin. Elton Prince is not letting that happen. Elton Prince is letting that happen. He saw that Kit Wilson had a chance. He's trying to sneak attack Jim the Anvil Neidhart, but he was off. He missed. His depth perception was not great. He thought Jim was wider than he actually was. Little insult to injury there. Meanwhile, Jim working the net. Kit Wilson makes the hot tag to Elton Prince. And who immediately gets taken down by the Anvil. Who is just juggernauting his way through this tag team. And he's even grabbing Kit Wilson. And that was a mistake. Kit Wilson fighting back. But that did give Elton Prince enough time to recover to make the reversal. Punch to the back. Punch to Bret Hart. Elton Prince trying to take them both on at once. And that may cost him into a pin. 1. Yeah, that is not... Didn't even hit a big move on him. Bret Hart's the weakened one, not Jim. You're never going to take him out like that. Elton Prince into his own corner. Jim with a nasty clothesline. Trying to take off his head. Pin off the clothesline. 1. Kid Elliott breaking it up. He saw how bad that clothesline was. Pretty Deadly in trouble here. $1 million dream. But Kit is not the legal man, and that's going to give Elton Prince a chance to attack him from behind. Off the ropes. Drop under. Bad nasty boot. Huge boot to Jim Neidhart. 1. Bret Hart breaking it up. And then runs away. Saw Elton Prince coming after him. Neidhart put in the center of the ring. I don't know what Prince is planning. Planning to tag in Kit Elliott, I guess. I don't know if that's the best idea, but I guess if you're tired, you're tired. Unless they're just setting it for the tag maneuver, which I think they are. No, this is something else. Or is it? No, I think this is their tag finisher. Do we know the name of Pretty Deadly's tag finisher? Either way, this is it. Fusion dance. Yas, boy. Will they take out Bret Hart? Oh! Hot tag off the finisher! Elton Prince didn't see it. Oh, but he jukes Bret Hart. Sidewalk slam to Bret Hart. And now multiple punches. Does he think Jim is still legal? He threw both of them out of the ring. Elton Prince, I think, thinks Jim Neidhart is still the legal man. But I think he realized this. I think he got told by his partner what happened. As he goes after Bret Hart. Now on the outside. Big punches, but Bret Hart reversing. And Kit and Anvil are fighting over there as well. Bret Hart with the elbow. Oh, running clothesline to Bret Hart. Seven count. Are we going to get another count out here? This could be a double count out for him. No. Bret Hart's into the ring. What is Elton Prince doing? Elton Prince getting back in. We are good. Tag made to Kit Elliott. As he gets Bret Hart up. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. Are they going to hit the ass boy again? No. No, that was just a double back elbow. Stomp down. Looks like he could be set up a submission hold here. But Bret Hart gets right back up. Elton Prince didn't see it. Elton Prince didn't see it. Belly to belly suplex. Elton Prince in trouble here. Elton Prince in big trouble. We still be going. They are still going. We're getting near the end here. Everyone is tired and dead. Elton Prince and Jim Neidhart legal. Bret Hart sending Elton Prince back in the ring, feeding him to the anvil. Bailey to belly. Multiple punches from Jim the Anvil Neidhart into the corner. Oh, not able to do the heart attack. Uppercut from Elton Prince. Hitting a little bit of a neck crank. Ooh, big kick to the side of the head. And Elton Prince getting out of there, making the tag to Kid Elliott once again. Jim Neidhart's down. Will he stay down, though? Kid Elliott going for a submission. Trying to get Neidhart to possibly tap out. No, just a punch to the back of the head. Trapping his arm so he can't escape. Neidhart in a lot of pain here. And I just realized I've been calling him Kit Elliott. Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson punishing him. I don't know what is wrong with me. It's been too long. Been going to this match way too long. I've been calling him Elliott half the time. Maybe more. They gonna fusion dance on him? No, is this something else? Oh? Oh, his fingies! Fabulous tag team mover there. By Pretty Deadly. Elton Prince with a big kick off the ropes. Another stomp. Dude, someone's got to hit a submission move. Bret Hart, I know you have one. Oh, going for the leg drop. But Neidhart reverses. Or really dodges, then just hits a drop kick of his own. Neidhart wants to hit the heart attack so bad. But Pretty Deadly have not been letting it happen. They know that's going to be the finish. Dude, Elton Prince can barely stay in this match. He keeps tagging and kill Wilson. Oh, nice knee. Crushing Jim Neidhart's face as he goes for the pin. 1, 2. No Bret interference? Oh, because he knew Jim was going to kick out. And Jim almost topples Bret Hart, rolling out of the ring in a panic there. Got to be careful of your partner. Be mindful of them. As Wilson throws him off. Oh! Bouncing off him with a clothesline. Oh, his little fabulous hands. Looking for the Globetrotter on Jim the Anvil Neidhart. What is this? What was that? Dude, what was that hug? I'm so fucked. Stop breaking it up. Set my people free, man. Only 2 tag matches on the show, and they're going to be legit half of the pay-per-view runtime. You can't send off the Waffle House era with just fucking slog tag matches. Stump puller. Who gives a shit? I'm turning on the match now. The crowd's getting cold. They're overstaying their welcome. Is it sharpshooter time? I think it is. I forgot you have to do the sharpshooter from a standing position for some stupid fucking reason. I'll get fucking countered, dipshit. Globetrotter! Globetrotter busts Bret Hart open. Yeah, just pin him right there by the fucking ropes. Who gives a shit? I get kicked directly in the head, idiot. Fucking moron. Yeah, this dude's got so much blood loss. Dude, every cool spot, and then like a guy just walks into the ring and breaks it up. Doesn't matter in the slightest. Off the rope. Big boot. Big boot to a pin. Here comes Jim Neidhart to break it up. No, he's not. He's not getting in. He's not getting in. Yeah, he heard me. He heard me. He heard me talking. Bret Hart's gone. Jim Neidhart started feeling the heat from the fans. He didn't want to start a second insurrection. Pretty Deadly have beaten the Hart Foundation. Bret Hart has been eliminated. He read the rules. Bret Hart no longer in the Universe Eliminator. Pretty Deadly stand tall. Get me the hell out of here. We gotta get the fans back on our side. Oh, we gotta get the fans back on our side with a title match. Tyler Bate versus Bill Overbeck. WWE Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship singles match. Presented by Slim Jim. This is it. This is how we get the crowd back. About to have an insane world title match with Tyler Bate and Bill Overbeck. The big strong boys going at the veteran here. Bill defeated Obafemi, who had just been in a tables match with Cody Rhodes, but then defended his title against the Cody Rhodes cash-in immediately afterwards. So, like, a tainted title win, but then proceeded to make himself still look really strong. But does he look as strong as the big strong boy Tyler Bate? Bill hitting Tyler Bate with the snake eyes. It's all gas from here now. From here on out, the pay-per-view is all gas, fellas. Lock in. Oh, double springboard, and they both missed. Bill sends Tyler into the corner. Big kick to the gut. Multiple kickies and a roundhouse to the jaw of Tyler Bate. Off the ropes. Big boot. Making the pin on Tyler. Already a 2 count. That's the champion's hard-hitting work ethic. Hard-hitting work ethic. And that's the Tyler Bates hard-hitting leg coming in to cave your skull in. And Tyler Bate really putting those educated feet to good use here in this matchup. More so than you would normally see. possibly trying out for Team Kick. Perhaps. Tyler Bate getting countered by Bill. Sends him off the ropes. Pop-up knee strike to the gut. Roundhouse kick to the head. Tyler Bate in trouble, rolling out of the ropes. Rolling into the ropes, I should say. Trying to give himself a breather. But Bill having none of it. 10 beats to the bell end of Tyler Bate. Everyone loves doing this move. Dude, imagine if there was a table down there. Bill's following. Bill's following him to the outside. It almost feels lazy on Bill's part. It almost feels like he's not taking this as seriously. Like, he's brutalizing Tyler Bate. But it almost feels like he's just hitting some hard strikes, expecting this to be enough. He doesn't see Tyler Bate on the same level as Cody Rhodes, Obafemi, all the people that have been vying for the championship lately. Undertaker, Braun Breaker. Bill doesn't believe that Tyler Bate belongs among this group of top contenders. And maybe he's right, but maybe he's desperately wrong. German suplex dropping Bill on his head. Tyler Bate going in for the pin. 1, 2, and Bill kicks out. A strong 2 count there by the challenger, looking to prove himself here in this title match. Big punch to Hurricane Rana. Tyler Bate takes Bill down. As he gets him up, wrenching the head. Tyler Bate trying to do some serious damage here. Oh, running shooting star, but Bill gets the knees up. And I think that could be calling for the Left for Dead after that. That could have set Tyler Bate up for something real bad here. Oh, and Bill's taunting the challenger here. Bill is so happy to be the challenger. Left for Dead! I knew it was coming. Into the pin on the challenger. 1, 2. Tyler Bate kicks out, but we all know what comes after that. Bill over Beckus calling for it. No man left behind to Tyler Bate. Oh! Tyler Bate flipped out of it. Picks Bill up, the strength of the challenger. Kip up. Tyler Bate not letting it end right there. What was that? The incredible wall jump punch from Bill Overbeck, who has Tyler Bate up for the snake eyes, takes him down. What is this? What is? I don't know what Bill was plotting there. He's freaking out a little bit. He doesn't know what to do. He's having Vietnam flashbacks. He's freaking out. He doesn't know what's real anymore. Tyler Bate trying to take advantage of that. I didn't realize Bill was so bad off. That could have cost him a big chance to capitalize. There's Tyler. Jumps off the top rope for the flying crossbody to the outside. But Bill gets right back up. His resilience, his never say die attitude. Do we want to do anything after this? If you guys want to do GCU, I will hit up the others. I think that might be all I have the energy for tonight. I did not sleep well last night. Oh, his neck is broken. His neck is broken. Actual broken neck just happened. Throw out the X. Fellas, we gotta take the match home. Take the match home. Tyler Bate just actually broke his neck. Bill was not in position for that. Yeah, we can also see how everyone feels when this is actually done. If we get to the main event and you guys both want to do GCU, I'll message Thorne and Kimmy during the main event. Brainbuster on the concrete. Bate trying to break Bill's neck. Gotta get him back in the ring so you can win the title, and that's exactly what Bate is doing. Oh, goes for a stomp, but Bill got right back up. Oh, nice head scissor takedown. It's Tyler Bate going to the top rope. I don't know what he's planning up here. Oh, Phoenix Splash! Into the pin. I think maybe it's just a corkscrew. 1, 2. But Bill kicks out. Oh no. Oh no. Is he going to go for the big airplane spin? He's getting Bill up. Deadlift throws him. The champion could be in danger here. Kick to the small of his back. Stomp to the elbow. Bates got him up. Uppercut. Running for something. Thinking for a springboard. Oh, springboard back elbow from Tyler Bate. As he goes to the top rope. Now the champion in dire straits. Another corkscrew, but this time Bill saw it coming. Gets Tyler Bate up with a big punch to the head. Now Bill going for a second rope move of his own. Diving knee to the gut of Tyler Bate. Icarus flying too close to the sun here is Tyler Bate. As Bill tries to ground this man and snip his wings. Oh, he didn't do it. A little bit of mercy shown from Bill there. Break his fingers chant, sick crowd. Pop up knee to the stomach, roundhouse kick. Bill not going for the pin. Bill knowing it's not enough. He's no longer underestimating Tyler Bate. He now sees this man as a worthy competitor, and that means he is going to destroy him. Oh, he didn't do it. He refused, teasing the crowd. I think Bill's heel. A little crazy. Oh, no man! Left behind to Tyler Bate. Center of the ring. Not really center, but that ain't hitting the ropes. Tyler Bate's done. That's it. Bill retains. Tyler Bate is eliminated. But it was a much harder fight than Bill was expecting. Bill Overbeck retains the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Tyler Bate eliminated. Great showing from Tyler Bate, though. Hopefully that'll teach Bill not to underestimate his opponents. Okay, insane fatal 4-way TLC match. I do not know if this is going to be pinfall submission or get a contract, get your protection hit on a contract at the top. So we're about to find out. Angel Garza, who is not part of the... Are they... Did I put them in the LWO? I don't know if Angel Garza is part of the Latinos World Order or not. Bigfoot, that slimy fucking bastard William Regal, who got Umaga eliminated. And Bray Wyatt. Okay, it's a ladder match. So nobody eliminated in this one. And dangling above the ring is the protection. They are fighting here for that protection hit. Whoever gets that briefcase gets a protection. And you know Bigfoot is going to be wanting that the most. That is going to be Bigfoot. It's going to make him a little bit closer to getting his match against possibly Okada wherever he may be. I am going to run and go get a drink. I'll be back in as quick as I can because this is a solid match. I have returned. I see a ladder and a table set up. I see Bigfoot deadlifting Angel Garza on the outside. I see someone tore up the announce table. I see there has been a lot happening in this Fatal 4-Way TLC match. William Regal murdering Angel Garza with a chair as Bigfoot sets up the ladder in the ring. But then turning his attention right back to stopping Bray Wyatt from interfering with him. Oh, ragdolls him. Not into the ladder. I thought it was going to be into the ladder. Bigfoot getting ready to climb, but Bray Wyatt getting right back up. Bray Wyatt doesn't care. Bray Wyatt's still going for it. And William Regal sees it and is going in as well. Is Bigfoot just going to go right back up? Yeah, Bigfoot's just going right back up. Bigfoot is just going right back up. He is grabbing that briefcase. He does not care. Oh, he's about to get it. Okay. He's gonna, all right, there you go. I came back just in time. Hey, I hope it was a good Fatal 4-Way TLC match. Bigfoot now has the protection. Possibly an unstoppable beast this Bigfoot has become. So there you have it. Heading out of SummerSlam, Adam Sandler, Walking Wild, and Bigfoot all have protection hits. Easy. Easy protection hit for Bigfoot. Fellas, folks, where's Okada? And you got to imagine people are going to have to start answering that question now that it's going to be even harder to get rid of Bigfoot. And now we are in the first of our 4 main events of the evening. And fellas, Joe Gacy had an ominous statement for the Eliminator universe. He said that as one of the last 2 members of the Wyatt Six, he was going to purge the universe of evil. And none of us knew what that meant, but Joe Gacy, he is out at the ring right now, and I think we're all about to find out what Joe Gacy meant.
Now I'm getting paid cash with Atlas Earth. Yeah, virtual land all I...
That's right. It's Crypto Luigi. It's Joe Gacy versus Crypto Luigi. Running neckbreaker from Joe Gacy. Crypto Luigi is in the ring with Joe Gacy here. This is a last man standing match. There's no disqualification, no countouts. One of these men must die, and it will either be Joe Gacy or Crypto Luigi. Here at SummerSlam, he finally left his Waffle House fortress. He was hiding under the cars like Monkey Ball. Whoa! Oh my god! Why is he grabbing his nuts? Dude, that's so fucked up. Fellas, which one are you? Dude, holy shit, he just beats him too. Dude, Casey's not even reacting. Casey's just like, yeah, man. Man, whatever. Thumbnail out. Dude, it's it's so hard. Because I really like the steel cage one. But this is so good, too. Dude, he doesn't care. He's just attacking the hit. Dude, this is a stoic man right here. Time to upload SummerSlam Day 1 and Day 2. He's actually like the most. Oh no! Then he felt the hit. Then he couldn't be. I mean, he's still kind. Never mind. Never mind. He's still completely stoic. He's still the best to ever do it. Oh, he's so unperturbed. He's so unbothered. This is 2 different levels of being completely unbothered. And then, like, I think... It's motionless, bro. He just breaks his neck. He looks like a goblin. That was fucking insane. Holy shit. He's gonna kill Joe Gacy with a steel chair now. Oh! DDT on the leg of the chair. That's what you get for bringing a chair out, Crypto Luigi. And of course, if Joe Gacy loses to Crypto Luigi here, that means officially Crypto Luigi will have ended the Wyatt 6 because Uncle Howdy will be the only one left. Please don't imitate JD McDonough. His name is Funbull. I'm actually going to lose my voice. I'm actually going to lose my voice after that one. Oh my god! Oh my god, they're actually gonna kill each other. They're actually gonna murder each other in this match. Was that a close line? Dude, they're not joke. Dude, evil dies tonight one way or the other. Either Joe Gacy or... Oh, and look at the unbothered. There's never been a man more unbothered than Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy and Crypto Luigi. Just fully unperturbed. Big headbutt. As he takes him down. Multiple kicks to the gut. And now Gacy's got the kendo stick. He's gonna let the referee count, but he's ready. He's ready to start wailing on Crypto Luigi. Oh my god, he just spiked his neck. He just tomahawked the kendo stick into his vertebrae. They are out for death. Not even blood, they're out for bone in this matchup. This is what SummerSlam is actually about. Welcome to the first of your 4 main events here tonight. Joe Gacy waiting for Crypto Luigi to get up to his feet. Oh, but Crypto Luigi reverses, and he's running. Springboard, top rope, diving crossbody. Oh, nice spin kick there as Gacy gets back up to his feet. Oh! Big flip. Oh no, he's looking for it. The most hated move in the company. The Huddle Driver to Joe Gacy. And now he wants the referee to count trouble in Crypto Land. 3. Joe Gacy could be dead. He could be down for the count from the Huddle Driver. 8. It only takes 1. The referee doesn't even want to count. It only takes 1. It only takes 1 Huddle Driver to take Joe Gacy down for a 10 count. The deadliest move in the company. Nobody survives the market crash of the Huddle Driver. Crypto Luigi, he's victorious. He's standing tall. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. Moving on. Joe Gacy, by the way, Crypto Luigi has officially ended the Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 is officially no more. Uncle Howdy's the only one left. Still to come. Still to come in our 3 main events here. Next up, Walter versus The Miz for the Performance Center Championship in a TLC match. Then we have the Johnny Gargano Do-It-Yourself Open Challenge. Then we have Roman Reigns versus the Predator Falls Count Anywhere. And here we go. Performance Center Championship. Walter versus The Miz. TLC match. Is it hung up? Hold up. Is it hung up above the ring? Okay, it is. Okay. If this is a singles match, so if Miz gets the title from up top, Walter is eliminated from Universe mode. Miz does not have to pin or submit Walter. He just has to climb a ladder and grab his belt. This could be the biggest opportunity someone has to get Walter out of Universe mode. But if Miz fails, Walter has a championship. If Howdy holds on till 2K25, Cross and maybe Bliss can reform the Wyatt 6 with him. We actually, I was like debating this with Frosty. I think we didn't have like a real discussion about it. I just pondered it. Are the Wyatt 6 versions of Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis that are officially in 2K25 considered different versions of the Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis that we use? And thus they would get to be in it. Eric Rowan for sure isn't, because I downloaded a Rowan call and it was the Wyatt 6 version. So that one is definitely eliminated. But do the other two get to be in it? Nikki Cross definitely gets to reform Wyatt 6. I just realized you just said Cross. I added Karrion Cross. Because I was thinking of the actual original Wyatt 6. I guess you can do both crosses. Miz and Walter up on top of the ladder. Oh, and Walter just slams his face into it. Oh, chop on top, but Miz hangs on. A second Walter chop. As Walter now is gonna... No, Miz begging for his life, but Miz fights out. He doesn't need to beg. Oh my god, chop to the head. But Miz no-sells it, raking the eyes, punch to the face. A second punch. Walter goes down. Walter goes down! Wait, Miz is up top! What's he doing? He's breaking his leg, that's what he's doing. Miz should have gone for the belt. He tried to prove that he's a worthy champion, and it may cost him everything. I thought Walter just bit him. I think Walter just took a bite out of the Miz. We've never seen Walter do that before. Miz is dead. I think Walter just bit Miz's ear off, Mike Tyson style. Alright, Miz is gone. That's it. Alright, Walter just took a literal bite out of the Miz. Hold up, Walter's struggling. Walter's struggling. Miz gave up. Oh, he's got it. Oh, Miz stops him. Electric chair drop to Walter. Hold up. It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. Miz with the deadly figure 4 leg lock onto Walter, trying to break his leg so he can't climb the ladder. He's doing everything he can here. He's breaking it. There's no submissions. Miz, you just gotta climb the ladder. Oh, he's escaping. He would have done it. I think he would have just climbed the ladder. He would have made it. But he's trying to finish off Walter. He wants to finish him off for good. He wants to make sure there's no questions. He's trying to break Walter's legs. Oh, but Walter gets back up. Miz throwing him into the ring. I don't know how wise that is of the Miz. Miz getting the ladder set up. I think Miz sees the chance. I think he thinks he's done enough damage to Walter's legs. No, he's not done with him. He's not done with Walter. Miz is just preparing for his finish. He's preparing to win. He's throwing him out of the ring. Classic Miz move. He's not done with him. He's not done with him. Miz refuses. Miz refuses to just go for the belt. He wants the ego. He wants to say that he beat Walter, not just survived. Throwing Walter up to the table as Miz gets him up. Throwing Walter aside. Miz tearing up the announce table. We didn't get a table spot in the previous TLC match. Will we get one here? Poor announcers getting their tables torn up. Our Spanish announce team down there. Oh, and Miz wants Walter to come to him. The ego of the A-lister. As he grabs another ladder. That is not a setup ladder. It's not big enough. And he takes Walter down with the ladder. Miz pushing it into the ring, climbing in. I think Miz is about to win the title. I think Miz is about to retain the Performance Center Championship as Walter barely gets to his feet. Walter's got to run. Walter's got to run. I think he knows. He thinks he knows. There's no way. Miz just did it. The Miz just did it. The Miz just eliminated Walter from Universe mode and retained the Performance Center Championship. The Calgary Kid. That's an insane way to lose Walter. That's a big name gone from Universe Mode. The Miz still your Performance Center champion. Well, fellas, it's time now for the Johnny Gargano Do-It-Yourself Open Challenge Falls Count Anywhere match. We have no idea who is going to come out to accept this challenge here at SummerSlam. Oh, crud. Wait. Hold up. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. And here he comes, Johnny Gargano. We're gonna snooze this ad. This is an important ad to snooze. Johnny Gargano making his way to the ring for the Do-It-Yourself Open Challenge. And he is pissed. He is mad that Tommaso Ciampa was eliminated from Universe Mode. DIY never even really got a tag team match, so he wants the best ever to come face him here at SummerSlam. He wants the biggest names in the industry. The Undertaker, Batista, John Cena, any of them. He wants the best of the best out here. Who is going to accept the Do-It-Yourself Open Challenge? But Brett's been dusted. We guess we gotta find a new best. Maybe his former DX partners in Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Who is it gonna be? Waiting at the entrance ramp. Waiting to see who it is. No. No, there's no way. There he is! It's him! It's really him! The IWGP World Heavyweight Champion is Dave! It did not save his intro, by the way. I spent 20 minutes giving him a custom entrance, and the game did not give it to him. He was supposed to come in from the crowd. I hate Universe Mode. This is the default CAW entrance. This game sucks so much. I spent 20 minutes giving him an elaborate entrance from, and what's this? Dave's putting the IWGP title on the line. The IWGP Championship is on the line here at SummerSlam. Dave is here against Johnny Gargano. The Do-It-Yourself Open Challenge has just become a lot more serious. Dave come all the way here from New Japan. I'm receiving word from our scout Dunks. New Japan did not know that Dave was gonna be here today. I don't know what happened. I think Dave just took the open challenge. Dave just heard about how pog the Waffle House era was, and he just decided to show up at the biggest party of the summer and take the Do-It-Yourself Open Challenge and put New Japan's title on the line. And here we go. It's Dave versus Johnny Gargano, IWGP World Heavyweight Championship on the line, and Gargano immediately punching Dave in the face. This is an official sanctioned title match. I am receiving reports New Japan is not happy right now. New Japan is very not happy. Look at the sick kicks from Dave. I'm talking about his shoes, not his wrestling moves. Dave with the ground pound. As you can tell, Dave has gotten a lot more swole since the last time we saw him in Universe Mode. That's because WWE 2K does not let you make unjacked characters. You cannot have regular-sized dudes. Oh my god! As a reminder, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, so no count-out or submission. Pinfall or submission anywhere in the arena. I know Dunks. Dunks is sending me hot updates right now about how mad New Japan is right now. No, Dunks is letting me know it's bad. Dunks is letting me know it's bad over here. This is Japan got him buff. Dude, Dunks is sending me messages right now. He says, do not show up to Japan. He's like, this is not going over well, as Dave sends Johnny Gargano flying. And the crowd is going absolutely insane. It's sad that his headband lost the Dave on it. Did the headband used to say Dave? I know he had a headband when he teamed with Hideo Itami in the last Universe mode. Oh my god! Dave no Jutsu on the concrete! That's his new signature that he's been mastering in New Japan, the Dave no Jutsu. He's also spent his time in New Japan. Oh my god! He's also spent his time perfecting the DDT. We might have just started an international incident. This is literally the only guy New Japan had going for them was Dave. And he just appeared at SummerSlam with their title putting on the line against Johnny Gargano. And we know that everyone in Asia hates Johnny Gargano. Dave going for the pin now on Gargano here. 1, 2. But Gargano kicks out. He really does look like an 80s guy, who wrestled in JPW. Thank you. For those of you who don't remember, what is this? What is this? Oh my god! Go to sleep! The inverted go to sleep shades of his tag partner, Hideo Itami! The go to Dave! The go to Dave, and he is eliminated! Johnny Gargano! With Hideo Itami, former tag team partner Hideo Itami, augmented version of his finisher, the go to Dave. Shouts out to I guess he's Kenta now. Shout out to Kenta. For those of you who don't remember Dave lore, Dave started as a fan who jumped the barricade and entered the wrestling ring. He's just a guy in a white shirt with a go to Japan. That's really good. He's so jacked and he's ripped, bro. This is like the WWE All-Stars version of Dave. Dave lore is he's a fan who jumped the arena, and he just had a white shirt and jeans. Then he was in Universe for a while, and then he teamed with Hideo Itami in the tag team Hideo. Then Hideo got burned by the meteor and became the Fiend. No, that was TJ Perkins. Hideo Itami became the Black Ranger. And then they made up, and then they reformed Hideo, and then Universe mode ended. And then he went to Japan, and now he's the hottest star ever, and he's jacked. And he knows Dave no Jutsu, and he has the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, which I can now confirm. Dave has just come backstage and confirmed to me that he is sticking around in Universe mode. Dave is officially part of the Universe Eliminator, and he is bringing the IWGP title with him. That is an official Universe title now. The IWGP World Heavyweight title. Gargano's been eliminated. New Dunks is telling me he's got. We're extraditing Dunks out of Japan right now. We have to get him out. We are extraditing Dunks out of Japan. We are rushing. We are desperately trying to get Dunks out of there. It is time now for your main event of SummerSlam. Roman Reigns versus the Predator. This is specifically the big dog, Roman Reigns, versus the Predator here in your SummerSlam main event. And the Predator is immediately pounced on Roman Reigns. SummerSlam main event. Reigns versus Predator. They're going at it. The Apex Predator versus the... I guess Randy Orton's the Apex Predator. So he's just the Predator versus the big dog. Whose yard is it here at SummerSlam? You gotta be honest. I gotta be honest with you. After what we just saw, I think you gotta say it might be Dave's yard. This might have just turned into Dave's yard. I think the only person who might be able to contest that could be Bill Overbeck. As of now, maybe The Miz after taking on Walter, but that was still pretty close. The Predator has weirdly been a staple, but he's been all over in every match type, tag, singles, ladder. Yeah, the Predator, he loves to fight. That's the whole point of the Predator. He wants a tough opponent, so he's been going to every division, fighting every opponent he can. Here's a question. All right, we're getting a question posed by the chat. We're getting audiences. Don't worry, everyone. I'm being reported that we are successfully extraditing Dunks from Japan. We have him on a private plane. We are getting Dunks out of Japan before things go too far south. I'm not reading that message, but +2 Frosty. Oh, nice deflection of the kendo stick into a springboard forearm. Does Dave's belt count towards protection? Yes, that is what I mean when I say Dave's belt is officially a Universe belt. Dave's belt is a protection. If you beat Dave, he is not eliminated, and you get the IWGP belt, and it protects you. Just like all the other belts, if two champions face each other, the belts merge. Can we fire a man who isn't working for us? I mean, we can kick him out. We can say you're officially not part of the Universe anymore and send him back to Japan. I would say that normally it just means that Dave has less to lose, because if he gets kicked out of Universe, he can go back to New Japan where he's a top star. Are they going to take him back? They should. I'm pretty sure the company goes bankrupt without him, but they are not. Like, we just had to extradite Dunks rapidly out of Japan, like because of what happened here. Like there was a real serious threat. Dunks was sitting there. I have got a report. Dunks. We've gotten Dunks out of Japan. The plane is in transit. We've gotten him out of there. Big news. Dunks has safely been extradited. Our man on the inside has been brought out of New Japan. His last report was that things were bad. Things are going bad, and they were busting out some kind of machine. I don't know what. I'm trying to get more eyes on the sky to figure out what's going on over in Japan. Why was Dunks in Japan? What are you wallet watching? What do you care what Dunks is in Japan for? He's called, it's a free. I mean, America's a free country, meaning he can go to a different country if he wants. You're saying Dave just showed up with the IWGP title. Your question isn't why is Dave in SummerSlam. Your question is why is Dunks in Japan. Okay, well, just shut up. How about that? How does that make you feel? Why is the Predator in Universe mode? I bet you feel real stupid now. Big punch. This is Falls Count Anywhere, by the way. I don't know how many times I said that. Roman Reigns blocking the fist, pushing the Predator down to the ground. Thank God they only asked why Dunks was in Japan and not why Dunks was in the New Japan studios to hear what the higher execs were saying. Oh, and with just a raw punch, Roman Reigns. But sorry, I just looked over and I saw Dunks laying on his back, feet up like he was dead, like the extradition failed, and he was getting ready to sell the Japanese attack on him. Roman Reigns getting the Predator up. The Predator has been busted open. Oh, and there's a spear to the Predator. As Roman Reigns goes for the pin. I don't think there's a rope breaks and a Falls Count Anywhere. But the Predator kicks out. It doesn't matter. Roman Reigns going for a weapon. Realizing he needs to do more to take the Predator out here in the main event. A second kendo stick. Could have just picked up the kendo stick that was on the ground. Oh, missed. Get camouflage, idiot. Oh, and the Predator's getting his own weapon. He got a baseball bat. Bat beats kendo stick, idiot. Clonked on the head. And that's not good. Uh-oh, Dunks has just shown up. Dunks has just walked in to the commentary booth, and he's grunting. He's saying things are bad. He's like, we gotta go. I was like, what do you mean we gotta go? He said, we gotta go. Roman Reigns picking up Predator and throwing him onto the ring apron. That's the hardest part of the ring. Roman Reigns going for a big stomp and a big flying knee from the Predator. As he gets Roman Reigns up, punch to the face from behind. What is this? Oh, torture rack backbreaker to Roman Reigns into the pin. Is the big dog eliminated? 2. No, the big dog kick. Ow. Oh no, but Predator looking for his finishing move. The Predator missile. And there it is. Predator missile to Roman Reigns. One hand pin on the big dog. A show of dominance. And the cockiness cost him. The cockiness just cost the Predator. He could have just pinned Roman Reigns in one, but he tried to do a single hand pin. This is all about asserting dominance here in Universe mode. Everyone just saw Dave's appearance. And now these two were already fighting to decide whose house it is. Now they have even more to prove. Big running clothesline. I guess it's more of a jumping clothesline. As the big dog deadlifts, power bombs the Predator. And for the third match, not in a row, because I don't think Dave did it, they throw the table aside. And are we finally, we've been teasing the table spot for 3 matches now. Are we finally going to get an announce table break? They're doing it. They're going to do the spot. Oh my god, we're getting a table break. It's the storytelling. The long-term storytelling of SummerSlam. No! Predator stops it from happening. Predator throwing Roman Reigns. Who's going through the... Someone's going through this announce table. Predator getting the big dog on the table. Oh, punch to the face. But the Predator has him. Oh my. Suplex off of the table onto the baseball bat. Subversion of expectations into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And with a suplex off of the announce table, the Predator has eliminated the big dog. It killed him. Big dog Roman Reigns has been eliminated. The Predator reigns supreme here at SummerSlam. That big push for the Predator. That's a huge push. Big dog Roman Reigns is, of course, separate from Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. That's why it says Roman Reigns 15. That's still a huge win for the Predator, though. And there's SummerSlam. Definitely highs and lows. Mostly the first half lows, second half highs. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to say our goodbyes to the people here. Well, let me go to the tag teams first. So the tag team of these guys hate each other is no more. That team is gone because Pac has been eliminated. Logan Paul, unfortunately, still in it. The Wyatt Six are no more as Joe Gacy has been eliminated. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All of these still seem good. I don't know why there's a second New World Order, but they're gone. Yeah, Latinos World Order is still fine. Los Lotharios is a separate tag team. I don't know why there's a second. Oh, actually, both Imperiums are gone, because Walter's gone now. I don't know why I said both Imperiums. There was like an Imperium here that shouldn't be there. Insanely, Fabian Eichner, the last remaining member of Imperium. Okay, so the Hart Foundation is not gone, because only Bret Hart got eliminated. Dunks just got up and left. Why is Dunk getting up and leaving? We still gotta say our goodbyes, Dunks. I don't know what you're so worried about. I don't know what you're in a rush for. Okay, hold up. I gotta like use my brain now. So the creed swapped. So now the Diamond Mine no longer has Julius Creed in it. Now the family has Julius Creed instead of Brutus Creed. And the family are still, like by name, are the tag champions. Because Julius Creed and Stax are the champions now. And the Diamond Mine now has Brutus Creed back in it. Instead of Julius Creed, Judas Creed. Also, Chad Gable is in the Diamond Mine. I forgot about that. He's also there. Along with Roderick Strong. You gotta go shovel snow. Wait, don't go shovel snow just yet. Wait just a couple minutes. It's very important we all say our goodbyes. I hit the tag teams. Alright, save changes. Very important. No, I can't. Alright. Thanks for coming. Listen, I'll just say the goodbyes then. Thanks for coming, everybody. I'll do the goodbyes off screen. It doesn't matter. Let me switch to mobile. Okay, go ahead and switch to mobile while we do our goodbyes. We'll do the goodbyes while you switch to mobile. Let me know when you're on mobile while we do our goodbyes. Dunks, why are you so panicky? Why are you shaking your head and staring at me, Dunks? SummerSlam was not that bad. It got pretty good at the end, Dunks. It got pretty good at the end. I don't know why you're freaking out, Dunks. Okay, saying our goodbyes. Goodbye, Pac. Goodbye, George the Animal Steel. Goodbye, R-Truth. Goodbye, LA Knight. Goodbye, Bret Hart. Where the hell is Bret Hart? Wait, the British Bulldog is gone. There's a second Bret Hart? Fellas, there's a Bret Hart 92. Goodbye, Tyler Bate. Goodbye, Joe Gacy. There's too many John Cenas. Goodbye, Walter. That one hurts. It's a painful one. Goodbye, Johnny Gargano. Goodbye, Big Dog Roman Reigns. Specifically, yeah, just the Big Dog one. Exactly 200 people left here in Universe Mode. I have to add it to the championships, too. It is now Julius Creed and Stax are your champions. $45, $52, $51. Okay, so we put them in this one. Very cool. I'm here outside. It's very cold. It's snowing like hell. It's a damn blizzard. That's crazy. I believe Frosty said it was minus 17 where he is. Phone says it feels like minus 7. That's pretty cold. That's pretty cold. Thank you all for coming to SummerSlam. It was a big show. We did. Dunks who panicked left earlier has just sent me a message, and oh my god, our scouts. That's why it's so cold. I'm receiving reports that New Japan, they have a giant machine. They have a weaponized bomb cyclone, and they are pointing it directly at the studio. Everybody, get down, take cover!